Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna do the first race of the week in the GT4 Series. Driving the Mustang, feel pretty good about my qualifying, 40.3. Pretty tight field where I am, so we'll see. It should be a good race. Looking forward to this track. I enjoy it. I like the elevation changes, the flow to it, so we'll see how GT4 racing is around here. As always, just gonna race my race, try and stay out of trouble. Remember, we got cold tires. About lap 3 is where I start feeling comfortable with the tires, once I start getting into like the 27s and above.
About to go green, stay focused. Post car is off, time to do your job. Green flag, green flag.
Guy on the outside of me got a pretty good jump on me. Woo, he cut right out in front of my nose. I'm just gonna let him have it. Seems a little aggressive for my
There's
blood.
an incident behind.
And he's already ducking and diving, so we'll look out for some fireworks possibly going into turn 4. It's like big incident behind me. At least there's a big gap now. Couple cars back.
There's an
Oh,
incident
there it
ahead. Go
is.
left.
There's the
Right
incident.
side. Clear on the right.
Alright, looks like we avoided that barely. I thought that Mustang was gonna, or the Mercedes was gonna hit me for a second. Now this left right-hander coming up here is really sketchy on cold tires, so. Same with this corner. I'm gonna be patient through there, not get a 1X here. Try and hit our mark here, which I'm happy with that line through there. Alright, one lap. This Mercedes pushes it, I'm gonna give it to him. Like where I'm at, in the number 7 car, I'm in 4th place. First race of the week. No reason to fight things.
47.85. You're in 4th position.
See what rhythm we can get into with the cars around me. I'll give him the inside here. Let him have it. I'll lift a little just to make it super obvious.
Still there. Clear.
Cost me a little bit of time, but I think it's worth it. Just try and get into a rhythm here. See if we can pull away from Caden behind me. Try and keep up with the Mercedes, see if I can help. He can pull me up to 2 guys in front of us. Tires aren't quite fully up to where I like them yet. That left rear is still a little cold.
41.256.
Mustang's a little light in the tail through that corner, so I'm just being extra cautious through there, just giving it about 90% throttle through the corner. See how it goes when the tires get a little bit warmer and how I feel. Like we are pulling a little gap on Caden behind us. He's got some cars he's dealing with. Track's just got a great rhythm to it. Once you kind of get in your groove, it's a lot of fun. It's like the Mercedes is definitely catching up to these guys. They're racing pretty good. Pretty happy with how I'm feeling right now. Just trying to calm down my nerves. First race of the week, a little on edge, you know what I mean? See what this lap time is. 40.1, that's darn good. Not too bad.
40.14.
Yeah, I'll take
Just
that.
set your fastest lap of the session. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 39.648.
I didn't shift down into first in time there, and it cost me. Wasn't able to hit my apex correctly. I'm happy with my pace, pulling a nice gap on Caden. These guys get racing, I should catch up, no problem. Just keep racing my race, don't overcook the tires. Just get it to where the car feels like it's stuck in the track in a nice groove. Oh. Just gave it a little bit too much gas going into that corner. My rhythm was a little off. Mercedes goes for the inside pass there. Aggressive. The Beamer wasn't really willing to fight it too hard. Probably a good decision. Got that sneaky 1X on the entry to 12, man. That thing is... They really should loosen that up a little bit, I'm just saying. Alright, keep pulling a gap on Caden. He's busy with the guys behind him, so it looks like we can just focus on our race up here.
40.437.
Go, got into first gear like we're supposed to. Definitely not as good as these guys through here. I just don't think I feel as confident coming out of 2 like they do. They're all getting me out of 2 there, so not gonna try and do more than I can. So I do feel like I'm a little bit stronger through this section, or as fast. And if they're racing, I can catch them. I feel really good there on exit. Good here under braking. Just can't overdrive this corner like I did last lap. It's better.
You got a slow car on the right.
What's going on in front of us? The leader self-spinning. Can't quite see what just happened there. It could be a lap down car. There's, yeah, a lap down car. People can start working on Nicholas here. Hopefully that lap down car gets out of our way.
40.316. Right side, clear on the right.
Not gonna pass him, just gonna start putting pressure on him. Just be ready to pounce on him if he goes wide on a corner. He is overdriving entries. Here's traction control going crazy. That thing is popping and crackling like a mofo. See if we can get a run on him. BMW's got the horsepower, but maybe I got enough of a draft.
It's going well. Keep at it.
And not quite. BMW is just so strong in a straight line. Just keep putting pressure on him.
Leader is running 40.04.
Fake him out here.
41.
Oh, buddy, buddy. Not cool, bro. Like, come on now. Trying to put yourself in the wall? Very aggressive. Easy, Nicholas, easy. Like we got a lap car coming out of the pits or something? Might be able to sneak in underneath him here going into this corner on these laps. Thinking about that. Still keeping our gap on Caden, even though we slowed down about half a second now.
.798.
Got him off the line. See if we can get a run into 4. So he's not driving like you're supposed to. That's a good way to get taken out the way he's driving. Because he's defending, but then he cuts back in front of me under braking. So don't do that. You don't want to get in a wreck. Like, dude, I'm on his right. This guy's a madman. Yeah, he's driving like a Muppet, so I'll treat him like a Muppet. Because he has no interest in racing like a gentleman. It'll loose through there. Yeah, tires are a little greasy now. Still keeping our gap on Hayden, so that's good. See what kind of issues Nicholas has with Lucas here, the lap car. Because if the lap car fights him at all, I'm guessing those two will wreck. Just by the way he's driving. Lucas gets our Gentleman's Club award of the race for getting out of the way when he's a lap down, not fighting us, and let us just race our race. Really appreciate that, Lucas. Oh, he's letting us by. Nice job, Lucas. Bravo. That's how it's done. No reason for you to get in other people's races when you're a lap down. This feels so good right here. And right here, you can see how much I catch back up. A little fast in there. That corner is sketchy if you go in there too fast. Tires are feeling good. Car feels good. Not gonna lie, kind of scared to pass this guy.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. 40.65. Clear on the left.
Just kind of keep working them. See if we can get them to make a mistake one of these times. Keeps going wide here, so.
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, buddy. One of these times I ain't gonna lift, brother. One of these times I might not lift. Getting a little too comfortable doing that, Nicholas. Might get a little Georgia State Trooper out of me. I'll just hold my line. Now we're getting caught, I think. He's been offline most of the race, so he's got to be cooking his tires, so we just got to keep working them. Yeah, Caden caught us a little bit there. Let's see how much time we got left. We don't have much time left, so I don't think Caden's going to catch us. I got 2 laps left, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see if we can keep working this.
41.221. Left side. Clear on the left.
Yeah, I missed my turn in. Couldn't really see it. I know my tires are in way better shape than his, so expecting to get better drive off a lot of these corners. And probably better everything, turn in, middle. He's overdriven this corner every single lap. He's got to be chewing up those fronts. I'd say he's got a lot of confidence in me that I'm not going to take him out. Gap is getting tighter and tighter with Caden, so I might need to let this fight go and back off this dude a little bit just so he cannot get caught by Caden.
Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
Or maybe we just do this on the last lap. Or we just try and pass him on the outside here and we'll have position into 2. So, see what happens.
41.229.
Oh, he gets way fast.
Clear. You're back in 4th position. Car right. Clear on the right.
Here we go, boys. Made him overcook it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's hit our marks. He shaked, I baked. He might wreck out if he fights those guys behind him, because those guys behind him are probably going to be ready to... Who knows how Caden drives, but... Caden might not take kindly to getting his nose chopped off. Wonder what happened to the Mercedes. Looks like he just lost all his oomph. But I will take a 4th place. A beautiful last lap pass. Ah, it was fun.
You got a slow car on the left. Go right.
All right, let's do a little race review here.
Flag.
We're going to start it with the start of the race. You're going to see this Mercedes get a nice jump on me, so I'm pretty much already dead to rights here. Plus he is being a little aggressive too. I mean, he's not being aggressive, but he did kind of cut my nose off right there, so I guess he is being aggressive. So just back out of that, let it go. You know, get through these corners. These are some corners you can spin out pretty easy here. And just keep on going. And we're going to watch this guy. This is what I mean. Like, he doesn't look like he does anything wrong. Just a little too much wheel in it. They both spin simultaneous. So that's where it's like, you know, doesn't take much to spin out there. That's why you really want to take it easy. Now keep your eyes on the 11 car. He's just going to overbrake. Or underbrake, sorry. And just nails. Fortunately, he only took himself out. I was able to get around the Mercedes. And we're able to avoid the first lap incident. Then this is me just letting the Mercedes by. So I knew he was already kind of aggressive because he chopped my nose off going into turn 1 on the first lap. He's got a great run on me. There's no reason for me to fight him right now. I'm not comfortable with where my tires are at. I'm even lifting here because I just want to facilitate this pass as much as possible and not let the guys catch up behind us. Unfortunately, he overcooks a corner, so that slows us down a little bit more. Because I had to kind of let him get back in here, just let him know, hey, dude, I ain't trying to mess with you. Just get back in line. Let's get to business. All right, so here we're going to see the first pass by Mr. Green on Mr. America, we'll just call him. And just gets a better run out of the corner. Mr. America is just kind of loose out of the corner. Mr. Green uses up all the track to get the run on him. And Mr. America actually lets him by, which is shocking because that's not how he raced me. But, you know, maybe they know each other. Maybe they're friends. But that was a pretty textbook passer. And then this is Mr. Black setting up Mr. America. He's way better line through there. His car's more hooked up. He is kind of far back, though. Like, he really dove it in there. I think that really just took Mr. America by surprise, and he let him have it. So I don't know, maybe he was done giving up positions and that's why he fought me so much. So this was the first little chop. I wasn't even trying to pass him. I was just trying to fake him out. And it kind of worked. I mean, he got super aggressive with that chop right there. So that's when we started to work him. Started to understand what kind of driver he is and just keep pushing him. Hopefully he'd make a mistake. So here's the situation. He goes inside. Like, you need to commit to that inside. Coming back over like that and cutting somebody off, you're probably going to wreck if the guy outside isn't hyper aware. You're increasing your chances of getting wrecked right there. So then we just kind of got him on the left here, just trying to keep him off balance. And then again, he just cuts across your nose. So you can be willing to do that. But in that situation, if he caught my nose, like, he's going straight into the wall and I'm fine. So he's got to be really careful driving like that. So here's another lap. We're working him again. We got another good run on him. He's defending inside. That's fine. I go outside just to kind of see, you know, all we're doing right now is we're just trying to work them. You know, we're not going to try and pass him on the outside there. You're not going to do it. We're just trying to get him offline. We're on a better line. He's working his tires more. We're taking care of our tires. This is the next lap. Same thing. We're getting a run on him. This time he doesn't go defensive. He goes outside. So sure, I'm going to show my nose on the inside. But then he just cuts straight across. Like, it's sketchy moves. You can do it, but you are really risking nose into that wall. And then here's the pass. We get a better line out. He just goes into the corner way too hard. Gets a really bad run. I get an awesome run. I'm going to try and do a little side draft in here too, because I know he's got that BMW, so I need to slow that thing down as much as I can. I don't get too aggressive with it though. And we just have the momentum. We're getting around him. I mean, that would have been a beautiful last lap pass right there. But now he's just, you know, he does not want to let me pass. So he just totally misses his braking point. I just tuck it underneath, and we're off to the races, and thank you very much for 4th place. So that was a good example of how to just keep working a guy, being patient, being aware he's a, you know, hyper aggressive driver, and you got to take care of your stuff and take care of your car and watch out for him. And eventually something like that very well likely could open up for you. So hope you guys enjoyed the race. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe. Really helps out my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.